Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Escox back again. Still in our genetics chapter 3, my life science genetics chapter 3. We're moving into section 6 today. We've been talking about dominant and recessive. Most dominants are going to be 75% dominant, 25% recessive. We're going to talk about predicting genetic crosses today. So let's get into it here. So how do genes combine? We use a very special chart called a Punnett square, and there's one there right beside us, and we'll be filling out a bunch of these today. A Punnett square is allowing us to organize our alleles. So capital alleles represent dominant, and lowercase alleles represent recessive. Once you start filling this in, here's our dominant. You put one parent on the top. This is a different one here. This is the recessive on the side. So you go bring one down, bring it over. Bring it down, bring it over. Down, over. Down, over. So what we find here in this Punnett square, they're all tall heterozygotes. This one's tall, this one's tall, this one's tall. So because they're all 4 tall and 0 short, the ratio, which is where we actually take it and convert it into what we call a phenotypic ratio, that means there's 4 tall and 0 short. So let's practice a couple here. So in this one, this is heterozygous crossed with heterozygous. Bring one down, bring it over. Down, over, down, over. Bring it down, bring it over. So this is tall. This is homozygous tall. This one would be hetero tall. It's tall because even as long as it has one tall gene, it's going to be tall. This one's tall because if it has one tall gene, it's going to be tall. This one here is short. Tall and short are what we call a phenotype. The genes themselves are genotypes. Quick way to remember that, genotype is just the letters. All right, so here we have homozygous recessive, so this is a short pea plant, crossed with heterozygous tall. You get capital T, lowercase t, lowercase t, bring over this one, lowercase t, bring down my capital T, lowercase t, little t, little t. Oh, so I forgot to do the ratio here. So 1, 2, 3 tall to 1 short. So this is Mendel's 75%, 25% ratio. Now here, I have 2 talls and 2 shorts. So the ratio starts out as 2 to 2, but I can divide it by 2 on each side. So my actual ratio for this one is 1 to 1. These are phenotypic ratios, 1 tall for every 1 short in this one, 3 talls for every short one in there. All right, so if we cross a blonde with someone who is hybrid for dark hair, oops. So you put one parent on top. So here's my hybrid for dark hair. Blonde is little b, big B, little b, little b, little b, big B, little b, little b, little b. So brown is dominant, so this will be brown hair. This will be blonde. This will be brown. This will be blonde. And once again, my ratio is 2 to 2, which we reduce, and 1 to 1. 1 to 1, dark hair to blonde. Now I left red hair out of this one because if it was like a red hair gene, like say this is brown hair, you have a little r for red. So you could cross a redhead, which would look like capital B, or lowercase b will give you this is the red hair genotype. All right, guys, we'll be practicing more of these in class. Until next time, make sure you get that reading done, and I'll be seeing you soon. I'm Mr. Hescox. Be good, be safe, fill in your note packets. Have a great day.